Hey guys, welcome back. So we're in my 2013 BMW 535i. Do a quick walk around here. Matte black M5 replicas on the wheels. And then just, I think it's 20% tint all around. This is the M Sport, like I said. I had a couple of things that I wanted to discuss with you guys. I love my BMW, probably, to the max. It's an awesome car. But there are a couple things that I don't like about it, and nothing's perfect, so I figured I'd take you guys inside and show you a couple things that, it's like, could be better, but, whatever. First of all, the cup holders, they're not as functional as you like them to be, especially with bigger drinks. I don't really like these flappy things here. Like, they're supposed to catch onto the cup. These go in and tuck in, but they just get in the way. I don't have a cup to demonstrate, but you can imagine just trying to put your cup in there and one side's going in, one side's not, and they just don't catch very well. So, not a big fan of those. They could be better. Another thing is the start-stop technology. Now, I know some of you guys like the start-stop, it's cool technology and stuff. And if you don't know what the start-stop technology is, it's pretty much when I have this button off here, say I stop, in traffic, and my steering wheel has to be completely straight, the car will shut off, and it's for fuel economy, to save fuel. And then once I let my foot off the brake or turn the steering wheel, the car will start back up, and we'll get going again. For me, it's just really jerky, and it's like, it's like pretty much starting and stopping a car every time you start or stop, or every time you stop in traffic. It's like your car shutting off and then shutting back on when you're ready to go again. And that's kind of annoying, I'm not a big fan of it. And the thing is with BMW is you can turn it off by just pressing this button here, but you have to press that every time you start the car. So we'll shut the car off now. Okay, you see the light went off. Start the car back up. The light is still off there, so I have to press it every time. Now, you can go to BMW, and I think they can turn that off, but I just wish that I had the ability to do it to where I would just turn it on if I wanted to turn it on. So if I wanted start stop, I turn on start stop. It'd be the other way around, So I can still keep the technology, but it won't be annoying to disable. One last thing, because there's not too many things, is the adaptive headlights. Okay, so you see I just have my halos on right now. That's what I usually like. If I were to switch it to here, it's still halos, but it's my side panel lights and my tail lights are on as well. And then if I switch it over, I have full lighting, and you probably, you can see the HID a little bit there. Not a big fan of that. Also, and I'll tell you why. Also, the fog lights, you look at them, they don't match the HID, they're just a regular halogen. You could have matched it up, BMW, I'd pay the extra couple grand, but, just put the nice HIDs in the fog lights too, so that's why I never use those. With the adaptive headlights though here, you see I switched over to adaptive. Okay, so normally if I have the adaptive headlights on, when I turn the steering wheel, the middle halo or the inner halos will turn on, like the nasty halogen fog lights. They'll turn on and fill the inner halos to that color. I guess it's for like steering the lights in the different directions. It's not doing it now since it's daytime, but that's what those will do, and it just doesn't look good because, yet again, like the fog lights, they're not halos, or sorry, they're not HIDs. So I'd rather, if I'd keep those on, I think it's really cool, but you know, it just doesn't look good. It's you have the HIDs on, and then in the inner halos you have the, you know, nasty halogen look. You know, there's just the brownish, you know, lights that just doesn't look good, and they only come on when you turn the steering wheel. Whether you turn it right, the right one will come on. Whether you turn it left, the left one will come on. If you're reversing, both of them will come on. So not a big fan of those either. So just a couple of things, you know. So I normally I'll just keep it here, and then when I want my lights, you know, to be full, the HID mode, then I'll just click them there. But I have to do that every time. I wish I could just leave it here, but then it's adaptive headlights. So, you know, I don't think you can really change that. That's just part of the technology. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. A couple things that, just in my opinion, could be different or better. If you have a BMW, anything you like or dislike about yours, or any kind of car, you have your likes or dislikes. So just let me know. I'm definitely willing to hear some feedback in the comments. Comment, share, like, subscribe, whatever you like to do, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Talk to you soon.